Hey everybody, it's your girl Yvette here. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be deep conditioning my hair using a different conditioner on either side of my head. And what my goal is to figure out whether or not I need hydration only or if I would do better off with a hydration and a protein. On the left side of my head, I'm going to be using the Nexxus brand Humectress, which is a intensely hydrating mask, and it says that this is enriched with concentrated pure elastin protein. Rich in glycerin infused at a level that deeply rehydrates hair by binding moisture within. This mask leaves hair soft, nourished, and beautiful. This one only needs to be left on to 3 to 5 minutes and then rinsed out. On the right side of my head, I'm going to be using the Main Choice conditioner here. This one is specifically Herbal Hair Tonic and Soy Milk Deep Hydration Mask. This one is infused with biotin and vitamins D and E, and what it says is it deeply penetrates to intensely hydrate. Superior hydrating formula calms frizz and improves elasticity. Leaves hair feeling soft, supple, and tangle-free, and it helps to minimize shedding and breakage. Okay, so my hair was already freshly washed and I just took it down and I gave it a little spritz so that it wasn't as dry as it was becoming. And so I'm going to go ahead and apply the conditioner. Now, of course, this packet, I wouldn't even need this for my full head because I don't have that much hair. So I'm only going to squeeze out a little bit, probably like, I don't even know what that measurement would be, like a quarter size. Maybe a little more than a quarter size. And I'm going to go ahead and just start it at the ends of my hair where it is the most dry. It smells really nice too. And then I'm going to also concentrate on these little broken pieces at the front. And now just get it through the entire head. So I'm going to brush it through. This conditioner requires you to either put your hair wrapped up in a plastic cap and heat it up for 15 minutes, or to leave it without a plastic cap and no heat for an hour. Well, since I don't have time to do that, I'm going to be putting a plastic cap on my entire head, but just warming up the other side. And the reason why I'm not going to warm up the whole head is A, because Humectress doesn't say that you need to, but B, I really want to follow the instructions and see if either of them really work the way they're supposed to. So this one is already getting more time than this, so I'm going to hurry up and try to get in here with this Main Choice. So they both seem to be about the same consistency. Maybe the Main Choice is a little looser, but we'll see. We'll see what. Already, I like the way the Humectress smells a lot better. I'm just going to wrap this up as well. Hopefully I got enough on the ends. Already, I feel like this, I keep feeling like I could put more in, whereas the Humectress, I did not feel like I needed to put more in. Just going to wrap this side up. I'm going to put the cap on, and now I'm going to go and heat up this side of my head. I'll be right back. I just finished rinsing my hair, and as you can see, the Nexxus side looks a lot frizzier and dried out than the Main Choice. There is another thing. I had to leave the Nexxus in for 15 minutes because I tried to rinse out one side of my head for after the 5 minutes were up, and I just couldn't do it. So they both have had the conditioner on for 15 minutes. I don't know if having left that Nexxus on for longer than I was supposed to is the reason why it looks like this. But I'm going to go ahead and squeeze out some of the excess water, and I'm going to go ahead and style it and then see how they look. How they feel texturally, I would say that the Main Choice side does feel a lot better, whereas this feels dry and coarse. And again, that could be because of the protein. I heard that proteins tend to make the hair stronger, so they make it feel a lot harder. But yeah, this doesn't feel good at all. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to brush through that because it already feels like it's breaking. So I'm going to wet it again. And then I'm going to brush it out and try to get it smooth and then go ahead and style it, and we'll see what side looks better. I brushed out both sides. Believe it or not, I did not have to add any extra water to this side, the right side where I used the main choice. And I have to say it brushed out pretty easily. I wish I had done that on camera, but it still looks a lot less frizzy and less hard and crackled and dry, whereas this is the Nexxus side and it really doesn't look that good. I don't know if you can see the frizzy, the way that this looks. It has like the dry crackly pieces already lifting up, whereas this still looks pretty nice and tame and smooth from root to tip. So that is really pretty interesting. The main choice seems to be the better product. My hair is completely dry. I will say what is really strange is in the back, my hair has kind of lost the curl pattern, and I think that's because of the way that I use the diffuser. And it looks really dry and frizzy, a lot more so than it does normally when I don't use these deep conditioners. So I just want to show you that. Like here, you can see how it looks. No curl definition and super frizzy. But strangely enough, underneath, the hair looks a lot better. So I'll probably have to use a lot more styling product on this part of my hair. I definitely would say that the main choice was the better one for my hair. Maybe that has to do with the fact that the Humectress is protein, whereas the main choice is protein as well, but it definitely talks about more moisturizing. Although so does the Humectress. So thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you next time. I do want you to see how my curls look today. This is no heat, no diffusing whatsoever. I let it air dry completely. But I just want to also show you the back of my hair and how it is not so frazzled. Those two pieces from yesterday, it has more defined curls. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.